here we are, together with Patrick Mimran. This is last works he presented in occasion of the Biennale here in San Samuele. So, everything is new here with these ghosts. Which are these ghosts, Patrick?
These ghosts are images or imprint of memories of ghost encounters that I had during my life.
And you decided to work with a very, very new techniques compared to what you did before.
Yes, that's true. I used to work for many years with encaustic, and now I've switched to oil and acrylic medium.
Even because working with this wax was so common to you that in one time you wanted to change everything and you threw away everything just to have the occasion to have a new ghost experience on your art. Could you tell us how did it come to you?
So I wanted to find a more free way to express myself and my ideas. And I was injured in this encaustic techniques, which is very precise and where you cannot use very long strokes because it dries almost instantly when you apply the wax on the board. So I've decided to completely switch that, to throw away all my wax material and to go into these new techniques where I wanted to experiment with much more freedom of shapes.
And that is why you started only using black and white. That is almost the same things that at the very beginning of the ism in the 20th century, taking off the color means thinking about the form, the shape, and the technique. So this is what you did.
Yes, exactly. I wanted first really to concentrate under the shapes by itself before applying colors. So I started only with black and white, and after with black and white and some transparent colors apply on top of it. And now step by step I'm switching to more colorful pictures, paintings.
And what strikes me always on your work is the strength that you always have, even in this kind new technique, maybe not new to you, but using acrylic or oil paintings is very difficult. Your paintings, I remember the clouds or the very bright, very huge and bright representation with the garage. So color and transparency and very, very light inside. That comes out even from these new paintings, this new Ghosts series.
Yes, it's true, because I wanted as well to find in the painting a parallel between photography and paintings too. And these paintings are resemble or looks a lot like a black and white negative effect. So I was looking as well to that, to make a parallel between painting and photography. Black and white photography, black and white with filters, which is the transparency colors on top of the black and white, and no colors. So I wanted as well to try to form a parallel between the two media.
And which is the story, if there is a story, behind these paintings?
Yes, there is a story. I was traveling a few times in India, and I and my family and some person with me, so I was not the only crazy one who saw that. We saw some ghosts. So I was very impressed by this experience, and when I came back and I started to work with this new media, which is much more, let's say, expressive and than the wax and the encaustic, I started, these memories of ghosts came out automatically of my gesture.
And
like an inconscient things.
So this is the unconscious that comes out, and then we can even find some very strange part, like for example this. That seems quite like a carré. a foulard, a bright canvas, and not only canvas, but even the representation through these colors that are much more natural but unrealistic.
Yes.
A kind of tapestry that reminds the Orient. Is this kind of Orient something connected to Venice?
Maybe to Venice, and maybe as well to my origin, because I have a North African origin. So maybe that's where it's coming from. I have a little bit of Orient inside me. So, again, the intentions come out.
And which are the programs you have for the future?
Oh, but no, I'm working on more paintings. I would like to do an exhibition in New York, maybe before the end of the year, maybe next year. But for the moment, I'm concentrating on paintings.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you to you.